Double left hook by Jones. There's a quick right hand by Jones, and it looked okay there.
Don't hold him. Punch to get out.
Jones's quickness, a factor here in round one. He's been able to
cross his chest. He's not protecting his chin. He got it up there, though.
And Jones managed to thunder one left hook behind Toney's guard, but most of these punches being blocked on the gloves by James Toney.
But again, if he throws, Toney has to punch back.
Toney hasn't found many openings.
And there was the quickness. There's that quickness.
Fast hands. Leaping with the left.
Put a little pressure, physical and mental, on Jones. And Jones.
And the left hook got behind the guard, Gil. Jones wobbled Toney just slightly with that left hook.
You can't walk in without throwing punches.
Low blows by Jones. Steele didn't say anything. And still the edge in quickness is decisive, as Larry put it.
Quickness and reflex, Jim. I mean, he makes Toney miss, and he's so quick countering.
Get out the rope. Get up.
Showboating by Jones. You tempt fate, I think. Left hook, and down goes Toney.
You know, his seat never hit the canvas.
But they're going to call it a knockdown anyway.
I agree, Larry. I don't think it was a knockdown.
Good counter by Toney. Jones
Again, he has thrown that right hand to set up the left hook.
Sweeping left hook by Toney.
Come on, punch to get out, yeah.
And more quickness inside from Roy Jones.
Concentrating on the body.
Another left hook by Jones. Solid left hook there. Toney talking to Jones.
Again, what talking doesn't do you a bit of good. And the other guy's piling up and bothering him because he traps Jones and gets beats to the punch time after time.
Well, there was a good counter right, and he came with another right cross. Jones throwing right hand, then left hook combinations, and a right hand over the top from Toney. And Toney just beginning to get off a little bit. Good left by Jones as he wound the right hand up. He lands 3 or 4.
James Toney up to this point.
Right hand, left hand combination by Jones.
Ahead, he can certainly kill the clock. Big left hook by Jones. 2 left hooks.
Toney pretending not to be hurt, but he's wobbled. Now James lands a right hand in return. Toney trying to take advantage of the chance opened up by Jones's aggression.
Jones has got to bank to the body immediately.
He's got to be busier. That left hand landed, but it was a glancing blow.
Talk about unorthodox. He spun around.
Let him go. Let him go.
Again,
Crackling right hand.
Jones lands the last punch. There was a question again with he's back in the corner again, and again who gets off first? Jones.
Jones as round 7 begins.
But again,
solid left. Toney in a little bit of trouble.
Again, Jones is really never directly in front of James.
The round here that you might have given to the champion.
Punching it out. Punching it out.
Pounds, 8 pounds up from the old middleweight limit of 160.
Again, Jones comes back in the exchanges. Good left hook by James Toney.
Best punch of the fight for Toney, the left hook.
A few good straight punches. They just wiped right off of Jones.
I thought that Toney was hurt a couple of times during the fight, Larry. Not seriously, but hurt.
How about now? How about right now?
He's just being completely overwhelmed. And
I think a left hook to the body hurt James Toney badly to set this up. Sledgehammer right over the top by Toney. Lancing blow. Didn't get all of the target.
again in that exchange, last tag by Roy Jones.
To the body early on. There's a left hook by James Toney. And Jones comes back with a fury. And Steele stops Toney right in the middle of his best action.
What is Steele doing? What is Richard Steele doing?
I think he thought he heard the bell. And now he does hear the bell. Short left hook by Jones.
Again, last tag by Roy Jones. He tries to put you to sleep.
Three rounds to go. Chopping right hand for Toney.
Punch.
Has built a following in his 3 years as a world champion.
Or there are a lot of people who bet on him.
Jones nailed Toney with a solid left hook.
And Toney wobbles just slightly against the...
Now, if this was taken away from Roy Jones, it would be worse than the Olympics. Puzzling him all night long. Big right hand by Jones.
Right on the button. 1 minute to go.
Big left hook by Jones.
Yet another one.
John Stewart scores the bout, 119 to 108. Glenn Hamada scores it, 117 to 110. And Jerry Roth has it, 118 to 109 for the winner by unanimous decision. And new super middleweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, I was much too fast for him, and I know that the weight he lost is going to be a difficult thing for him to handle.
What did you know personally about the difficulty he was having with weight?
Well, I come from 178, sometimes 180 to make 160. That's a very tough thing to do and fight 12 rounds. I'm a lot bigger than guys. Most times a lot faster, but it's tough when it's fat. And I wasn't fat. I just be thick at 178 most of the time. But, yeah, man. Thank you, baby. Hey, good work, man. Yeah. Hey, good work, baby. Hey.
You all right?
Hey, yeah.
He is.
Hey, yeah.
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
You back?
Hey.
I'll be back.
Yeah, baby.
I'll be back. James told we'll be back. Watch all our heavyweights.
But yeah, and you know, it's a tough thing to do. And I commended him on how he made the weight, but I knew that he would be washed. I mean, you know, the weight would work.
Well, how did that play into your plans, knowing that he would be weakened?
Well, my hands are so fast, my feet are so quick, until all I had to do was box, move around the ring, box, not taking no stupid chances. But I do like to fight, so I sat down with him a couple of times because he's a warrior. And to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ. So I sat with him some just to show him that.
All right, you wanted to prove not just that you were quick and strong, but that you had something inside you a few times in the fight. Is that what you're saying?
That's right, exactly. That championship quality, that stuff that it takes to be a champion. I had to prove that I have that. Unlike other champions or other challengers who come in, challenge the champ, run from him the whole night. I never run from nobody the whole night.
Did he hurt you, daze you at all during the fight?
Never. He's a solid puncher, but you know, my chin is real tough. I caught him some good shots, but they didn't bother me at all.
Did you feel you had hurt him? Seriously?
Yeah, I hurt him a couple of times. I hurt him about 3 or 4 times in the fight. And he has a strong chin than I expected, though, so I got to give him that.